I wonder what this one is going to entail. All right, I am told we are live. Welcome back to the Creative Table. Today we're doing a trailer reaction. I'm Eli, screenwriter and editor. That is Chris. He's a fellow screenwriter, composer, voiceover artist. We have David on the Zoom. Awesome comic book nerd of all kinds and Star Wars nerd. And then over in the control room, we have Andy.
What's up? I hit the button too early. Sorry, Dave. I cut you off, brother.
Tough. But fellow editor and expert color grader. And today we are reacting to the brand new red hot Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. This is a movie.
A movie?
Yes.
Dude.
Yep.
Okay.
We mean cold react.
I'm turning up my...
what are we watching again?
No, I didn't. I was thinking it was a show. I'm turning up my criticism knob now.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
All right. We ready to hit it?
Do it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
This fall, the only thing better than 12 hours of Mandalorian is 2 hours of Mandalorian. That's looking good and old school. I like that. Gremlins flashback there. I dig it. Yoda was a gremlin. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Can't have my chips and dip, dude.
Yo, he's swimming fast.
Who knew?
Impressive.
Jabba.
What was with that text? What is...
What the?
Quick, just grab a font. Any font.
For real. The Star
At least
Wars
it's
font.
not papyrus.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Don't ever walk on a ledge that narrow.
It's got LOTR flashbacks right there.
Dude, this feels like...
Love it.
I don't like...
Forged for IMAX.
That's the world's least healthy moose right there.
Oh.
There you go. Well, that was
Okay.
interesting.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Good react.
So I mean, there's a lot to digest here. The music's classic Mandalorian. What's Sigourney Weaver doing here? Don't know.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Wasn't she in the series? Like the
Was
first
she?
season, maybe?
No, I don't think she was. I think this is just like we have a movie budget. Let's get famous actress from other big sci-fi series or sci-fi, franchise.
Do you know what I do to green aliens? Do you?
I make guacamole.
Have you not seen?
Okay, so the monster coming up in the water there,
Yeah, the
very
creatures-
reminiscent of episode 4 level, like
The creatures look
creature
cool.
effects.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the effects look total awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, there
That.
it is. That's pretty sick.
I mean, you're gonna get great effects with this, I think, especially
Yeah.
on a movie budget, not a TV budget.
I think
It was
it's
like-
fascinating that on that planet that throttles are backwards from Earth. So like to go
That's-
fast, you pull them back. That's very interesting to me.
Yeah. I think it's hilarious how fast they're making him swim in the water. Like he's
Yeah.
chugging
But
away.
that's very puppetasque.
Very
right?
Muppety, yeah.
Okay, that's supposedly Jabba's son.
Jabba in his prime. Jabba
But he's
Jr.
jacked, man. Look at those.
he
arms.
is
Look at
Jab
those
Jr.
arms.
I only know that
triceps.
because I tripped over.
Look
a
at that ab.
X-Post by accident today.
Man, that ab is something else right there.
Yeah, that is one.
And he say like yeah or
Yeah,
something.
he does say
Yeah.
something goofy.
Yes!
Gross.
I don't know. It feels
Impressive.
it's got a campiness to it that I'm not liking. Just
Well, it's but the campiness
big
is only in
robots.
places, which is kind of weird. It's like epic, campy, epic,
Yeah.
epic. It's like it's got schizophrenia.
That
Yeah.
text is killing me.
That text
Yeah,
is like
it really
someone
is.
someone
What-
grabbed
what-
Helvetica bowl. Like,
Hey, can you 3D that real quick? Thank you.
yeah.
Can you put a steel background on it? Okay, that's perfect. We actually generated this in Microsoft Word.
That looks like
someone
Cinema
We did
4D.
screen- Yeah.
5 minutes. dude.
It looks like when you do Cinema 4D text, but you don't have like the physical renderer or the ambient occlusion level of the software.
I was gonna say you're being very generous. I was gonna say that looks almost toaster graphics right there.
Well, no, like if you don't have that
No.
upper level of Cinema 4D, it just renders like early video game 3D.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Well,
Good explosion.
That's
yeah, I
the
was gonna
best thing.
say.
Well, okay, this is another one
Yeah,
falling.
that's got to be a different one because the other one's
I was
abdomen
hoping
exploded.
Okay, but I was hoping for an explosion when it fell. And also this shot, that looks like pretty CG.
Yeah,
they
I can see that.
Emphasize that AT-AT though. You make it makes it look like an animal falling down, like a deer falling off a cliff. Like I don't want to feel for these folks. They're the bad guy.
Yeah,
And
needs a
it's
big
machine.
needs a big arrow
Dude,
hanging out right behind his shoulder.
Yeah.
There was some producer scrolling TikToks and saw one of those like roads in like Bangladesh or India that's like a foot wide, and there's like a bus trying to go around.
Right.
You know,
right.
a mule train. You've seen those, and it's
Speaking of mule train, you said that right on the picture of the Galactamoose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you got to have the funny callback, right?
Right.
The-
Yep. I'll see that in my living room,
Yeah, when it comes out on Disney Plus 2
I'll
days
give
after
that a go.
release.
but I ain't paying for no popcorn for that. I'll be honest with you.
Jump to the main title at the end.
Yeah, go to the because I
Yeah,
like
that was
the
interesting.
Did you? Okay, I didn't because
title. Yeah, no,
it felt,
this is very Flash Gordon-esque.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like they're
very-
trying to be retro, modern,
Yeah.
something.
yeah, the wipe, and then the way the music played with it coming up into frame and the wipe, it felt like it was on Comet TV from like 40, 50 years ago.
But I think that's the purpose, right? This is, I mean, to Chris's point, we've got epic, we've got modern, and then we've got, you know,
Oh, and the V and the and
I mean,
are
next to the
very...
theater, see,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that feels.
Yeah, those are like the
Flash
Indiana
Gordon's
Jones
gonna
font.
get
You'll
the
pay
bad
for the
guy,
whole
see?
seat, but you'll only need the
Yeah.
edge.
But it doesn't
boom.
feel like so retro. It feels like they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. It doesn't
Yeah,
feel
you
like
know
full
exactly.
retro because there
That-
would be some jankiness to it.
Yeah, but
It
that
feels
also,
too good.
The whole thing, just writ large, feels like 4 editors were arguing over who gets to make the cut.
Yeah.
And one of them
No, no,
finally
no.
said, "Damn it, it's got to feel like Return of the Jedi," and so that's where they ended up.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I got. I got a lot of Jabba the Hutt.
2 enthusiastic thumbs sideways.
Yeah.
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 That's
I think it would have
perfect.
been better with your voiceover, Chris, being like, "The Mandalorian and Grogu."
We find our adventurers in the desert of Tatooine.
What awaits our adventurers this month?
Meanwhile, back in the sewer with the swamp moose. I think we need to
With a
read.
cute comic relief.
Yeah, I think we need to make like a really retro, like
Oh, MST3K
yeah,
50s edition.
3K 50s.
No,
Heavens,
Yeah.
marigold. I love it.
Okay, so here's
Ooh,
a question:
Yoda's doing hard time there. That's looking.
Is Pedro playing the Mando? Because did he have a drop of dialogue in this?
Well, you know what they could do is they could save a buttload of money, have Mando never show his face, and have
Absolutely.
Pedro come in for a day or two
A
in the
VO
VO
session.
studio and be done with it.
But yeah, he's credited on IMDb.
Is he? Okay.
Okay.
Did you guys hear a line of dialogue? 'Cause I
Also,
didn't.
I think
I
think
in the
this
arena
guy-
scene he says impressive or something.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
be remiss in not being a proper Star Wars nerd if I didn't catch this, but I think this guy right here with the staff is Zeb, an animated character from Star Wars Rebels.
Also, that
Ooh,
setting
deep cut, Eli.
that
Yeah.
setting looks like they shot it in like an old library at a college.
It
It does.
It doesn't look otherworldly at all. I mean, that's
yeah,
his-
that's interesting.
yeah,
Right. It's the clean angles there, the right angles. It doesn't feel
doesn't feel otherworldly
Jabba-y.
at all.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
I don't know how I
Doesn't
feel
like
about
caves or anything.
WWF.
WWF Jabba.
WTF, more like it. in my book, but
Oh, it's on Tatooine.
yeah, the World
W-
Tatooine
yeah.
Federation. Something.
Those giant
right,
robots
those
look really like that's like super camp. I feel like that doesn't look.
Dude, that's
Go back
like
to that Zeb scene.
Del
I think
Toro
you've
called
got
that I want my robots back from Fifth Element.
Yeah, for real. It doesn't feel like Star
Hey, y'all
Wars.
using those for anything this week?
Right.
Could we rent them? Could we rent them?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the one Zeb
Man,
shot.
that's the whole thing. Everything about this looks sort of derivative-y. Like, it doesn't look like...
Yeah, does that look
straight
like a
up
Star
Mandalorian.
Wars monster to you? That looks
No,
like...
that right there is
very
giving
Return of the
strong...
Jedi.
That, to me, is giving strong, like... the big lizard, you know?
Oh, the rank.
Godzilla,
Baby
Godzilla versus...
Godzilla versus...
That is
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
me back to my childhood and
Or like
50s
the-
Japanese monster flicks.
Or like the Spider-Man villain. You know?
Yeah. Those are there. But think back to the Rancor scenes in Return of the Jedi, though.
That's it right
that's
there,
the
dude.
Vibe I got. In that case, it was like a Thor
Yeah.
versus Rancor thing.
But I like the
Sure.
Rancor
Where
thing
there was
better.
Pit fights. I think the Rancor was better because it was larger, but I think that's what they're going for. They're going for that sort of vibe.
I think they missed.
This also, that little title treatment also has just a little tiny taste of Raiders to me.
Yeah, the and the.
Yeah, the end
Which
of
also
that,
has
exactly.
the 50s, Flash Gordon look too, as well.
Totally.
There's a
Bottom
whole
line-
thing too about the shot on IMAX, made for IMAX, forged for IMAX. I think it's just their like creative derivative of essentially converted to IMAX.
rendered for IMAX.
Yeah.
Also, hey, go back to Yoda with
rendered
the
for
thing. He doesn't even
additional
really have it
thought.
up to his eye. He's looking in the bottom of the eye cup.
Yeah, wait a minute.
That's dumb, dude. Get the small things right.
Well,
Jeez.
and it's a
guys couldn't
single
have taken
lens.
it.
How do they do the dual lens there?
Yeah. But he's like, he can't see anything right now.
It's a bimonocular. That's why in Star Wars
it's
world.
looking through it and then it's
What are its pronouns?
yeah.
See, where'd the second lens come from, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I just want to know if he can focus it. Okay, there he goes.
Yeah. I mean,
Does he
knows
have long
where to
enough
look.
fingers to reach up and focus on a
He has
pair
the
of binoculars?
force. Don't be silly.
He can force focus.
You can move a knob with the force.
That's straight up Gremlins, though. Look, you go back
Yeah,
to just
yeah.
that.
He's got like a little guy.
1,000%
Yeah.
Gremlins with
Mhm.
an old fighter cap on.
Eli, can
Yeah.
we go from the top with audio a second? I just had this like
Sure.
instinct when it first started that it just didn't feel like it was grabbing you and moving you somewhere. It was just like the music and a few shots, but it wasn't really doing anything.
Hey, here's a bunch of stuff that's in this new movie.
Exactly.
We got oceans. We got
Okay, I get it.
spaceships.
You're establishing, right? You're
That's the
establishing your
ship.
world.
Oh, I recognize that ship. You know?
San Diego with spaceships. We got a guy who doesn't know
But
how to
it's
look
just-
through a binocular. And he's seeing two things for some reason. That's weird. We got the gremlin in the prison sewer there. Okay, going a little Andy Dufresne. All right, I like it.
It's like right here. This doesn't do.
He's back.
It's like any of these shots you could have put before this one where you reveal it's Sigourney.
Right.
Make them
And it's
flow
like make the
together
reveal.
too.
Yeah.
It's like they said, "Hey, we got this cut of music we're going to use.
Mm-hmm.
We got spot for 3 shots. Just go find 3 and drop them."
I think that, okay, I have a new theory. This is 4 editors playing spin the bottle with clips.
Really what it feels
That's
like.
what it is, or rolling dice or something. They're like, okay, here are 6 buckets of clips. All right, we're going to use
Yeah.
2 seconds of
Yeah.
bin 3.
Well, like at least like that foot in the water had like mystery to it.
Yeah,
But if you back
totally.
it up, it wasn't until Sigourney grabbed the guacamole, and then at that point you're like, oh, okay, there's a story starting to happen.
Yeah.
Because she sends them on the adventure, right? She
Well,
gives
just
them
from
the
just from
the
a
orders.
basic editing standpoint.
that she
Like-
has just embodied our opinion of this trailer.
Yeah.
Right there.
Just from a basic editing standpoint, you could cut this shot, right? So then when it goes here, you don't know who they're talking
Right.
to.
Yes.
Totally,
then-
totally.
Go back to
Boom,
He's so much
Sigourney. And
better.
you're like,
Dude.
whoa, it's a reveal. And you're telling a story. But no.
Plus, it'd be
That's
3
why
seconds
Eli's a
shorter.
master. At.
yeah.
And then you're not upset that she's keeping the food from the baby.
Yeah. You don't have such a negative opinion of her off the bat.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Come on. Joey doesn't share food.
Yeah, this is great,
Yeah.
and they don't stick on it long enough. That's a great shot. That
Yeah.
that is very that is very Mos Eisley freak
is.
bar. Yeah, which I
Yeah,
love
totally.
that. But then it's the kid tinkering with the dashboard, but that's always a pain for the butt. That's for all the dads out
I
there.
want to
right
say
there.
those ships flying after him are, what are they? From the prequels, the droid fighters. Those look like that shape.
Those Naboo.
Well, I want to
Yeah.
know is why does he have to accelerate to go downward? That's stupid.
It looks like Grogu gets a
He's
ton
very
of little
high, so he
friends
has to go
too.
down. So
Yeah,
it's
they're
high,
on the
then he has to go down.
Gremlins.
It's accelerate.
I like how they all have
But those-
goatees. That's
Chris, they're on the metric system over there. You have to pull
right,
back.
right.
But why do they have helmets and they didn't give Grogu a helmet?
Seriously,
I mean-
bro.
Out joyriding with the boys, having a couple cold ones, picking up some honeys. Yeah.
They're in
Yeah.
the sidecar, not the dude's
Definitely.
driving the motorcycle.
Me and the
Or-
boys
he's
on the
the
way
DD.
home from the bar.
Yeah, this guy's the DD. So.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Never mind.
earlier, David, you made the point.
And that feels okay. The whole Junior the Hutt or whatever his name is, it feels so random. It's like, what is going on? Like I'm
Well,
okay.
it's got Planet of the Hulk vibes. It's got
Yeah.
Thor 3 vibes.
you remember She-Hulk? I ate her.
I will be watching
Don't
this
worry,
movie to
friend from
see
The Office.
Buff Junior the Hutt. That's what I will be watching.
David, you mentioned right out of the gate, like, okay, we'll see what they do with movie budget versus TV. But it's interesting because I'm watching this and I'm like, the TV show like looked good. I mean, the technology is tightening that gap
Yeah,
between
for sure.
And so it's like, did they do enough on the story to make me feel like this is going somewhere new and I care? That might
They've
be a
only
shock you wouldn't
hinted
have
at
in
the
show.
story. We have no. I mean, I can guess what the storyline is, and I'll probably
Hinted is a
80% right.
strong word. I don't think
But-
they showed a story period in this whole trailer.
This is like if you gave
So, okay,
chat
so-
four
If we did-
words and
If
asked
we
it to
didn't
write it.
know
No,
this
no,
was a
no,
movie,
exactly,
then we wouldn't. We would assume it was the next
Yes.
season of the show.
Right.
Yeah.
What were you
Yeah.
saying, David?
No, but exactly to Chris's point, they gave us 4 words and we have to guess the ending, right? And okay, they're called over to Sigourney Weaver, whatever her name is. Then she puts them on a trek, right? And the trek is to find something or someone, right? And they have to infiltrate this area, but that means they got to fight a bad guy who's pretty big, and we kind of know who he is because we know his dad. And then they have to overcome this stuff. Then another guy joins in from the comic, from the cartoons, and then it's a big, Lord of the Rings adventure, hiking through the mountains with the snow, where some people get lost. And that's as much as I know right now.
I have just arrived.
But I know that Mandalorian wins and Grogu's adorable, because if any harm comes to him, lots of children and women will scream and
That's right.
burn down theaters.
Okay, so I have a new like overarching meta narrative for the thinking behind this trailer. They don't care. It's like if people are still watching Disney Star Wars things, they don't care.
Yeah.
Like if they're still watching them, they don't care.
the people
We can insult
who
them.
actually
We can
care.
insult them with the like monocle, and then we'll see this, and we'll
Yeah.
give away Sigourney Weaver early. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? We're just going to
Or-
throw a bunch of wild shit up there and say, "Hey, it's the new Disney thing. Come see it." And the people who are already
or you
watching are
guys-
going to come see it anyway.
You guys are in the editing world, right? I'm not. I'm better than y'all, but you guys are.
Banker.
Basically, they said, hey, we need a 1.5-minute trailer. Can you guys render some stuff, make it look like final edits? Just grab whatever you got.
Whatever you
Give me stuff from scene 1, 3, 8, 12, and 15 and put it together.
Hey, guys, I
this
totally
so
screwed the
feels
pooch.
like
And they
sorry.
said, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to
totally
tell
do that,
you
man.
that we have a trailer due Thursday. I know it's Wednesday at lunch. I just remembered. I'm so sorry. Just whatever you got, just let me have.
Dude,
you.
this
Yeah.
feels so much like a case of like they have 20 shots done total.
Yeah. No,
and
exactly.
20 VFX shots done total. The movie isn't coming out till May, so like I would assume like it's not a ton that
months
they
to
have
work.
done. And then they went to one trailer studio because they outsourced those things and we're like, hey, give us a trailer. and they gave them a trailer, and then they were like, we aren't happy with that. And so they went
to
to the
another
next
one.
one, and they did that like 3 times.
And then they say, well, we
to
like
get
this out of that one.
Yeah.
And we like this
Oh
out
no,
of that one.
the scenes in the Thor pit that's being done by XYZ, and then the scenes on the desert that's being done by another company. Well, we can put it together when we get the pieces, right? It'll look good.
Yeah.
Dude,
And somebody
I wanna
said, how do we get
Because
it to
the
be long
viewers
enough?
we have left don't care.
Yeah. Dude, I get
Somebody said, how do we stretch it to be long enough? And they're like, do that thing where you put like half a second of black in between every other shot.
That's the way we're going to separate it all and make it look like it fits.
The trailer house sold this by the second. I guarantee it.
totally, dude.
I
You
wish
had
on
to.
that the really cool step in the water, I wish that shot would have lasted for like
I know that was
1 or
just
2
like
more
all right,
seconds.
we're
It's
out.
like,
Cool.
oh, what's it going to
Yeah.
show? Oh, nothing. Okay.
Wait, here, this is the most pointless shot in the whole thing. Keep going back, Eli. It's the shot from the front, like stage view of like the front row of the crowd standing up and cheering. No, it's after that.
Oh yeah. When
It's like
they,
that shot does nothing for you. Yeah.
that,
Right.
Yeah.
What are they looking at?
That's
It's
like a
done.
second
They're
unit
looking-
shot.
they're
That's
looking
I
like,
at
assume they're
Jabba
looking at
They're looking at
Junior,
Jabba
Junior the
beautiful abs. Yeah.
Fat. Ab.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Abs
it's,
big ab.
singular, my bad.
Yeah.
Also, this might be unintentional, but I'm gonna gripe about the text again, and this might be unintentional, and it might be supposed
This whole
to
thing
just
is
be part of-
unintentional.
This might they might have intended this to be part of the retro feel. It just feels lazy. Notice when the text zooms in, the parallax doesn't change. It's just like they put
Oh, yeah.
keyframes
oh,
on
it's
the
just
text.
the scale.
The depth,
Yeah.
the depth of the 3D letters doesn't change. It's just they're scaling
I'm
up.
telling you, they did a screen grab of like Word, Microsoft Word generating it.
Yeah.
And then they just zoomed on the screen grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I know what parallax means, I think Eli's correct.
Banker.
I had a
Yeah.
pair of those once. I didn't like them. They weren't
Yeah.
comfortable.
I think I'm with Chris. I give it 2 solid thumb sideways as if
I look
slightly
forward to
tilted down.
savaging this from the comfort of my own home.
We'll be watching
I,
for Junior the Hut, and once his scene is over, I will be turning it off.
Since
I
I
would love-
subscribe to Regal Cinemas, I will go see this for one of my free 3 movies a week.
I would love to see if someone can take this into VO3 and put pepperoni and cheese all over Junior the Hut. I think that would be
Oh my
fabulous.
goodness.
Yes.
Total
Pizza the
for-
Hut.
oh my goodness. Let's do that by the end of the day.
Yeah.
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 We'll have it done. All right.
All right.
Well,
I got to go to work.
yeah, are we
You're
done?
still with us. God bless you.
We're done griping.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you all for joining us. Tell us what you think in the comments. If you think this looks actually pretty good, then let us know why, and we will argue with you endlessly. All right. Have a great day. See ya.